rAVe Radio. With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Rants and Raves. I'm Steph Beckett. And in our pre-InfoComm 2025 series, we've been talking about some of the really exciting sessions that we want people to check out at the show, as well as some very exciting booths that we want you to check out at the show. And in that same vein, I have invited Jennifer Cheh on from Sharp, and she's going to be talking about all of the exciting things that Sharp has planned for this show. So first of all, Jennifer, how's it going? How is the pre-InfoComm stress treating you?
We're making do. You know, it's into the final stages. 2 weeks to go before we're at InfoComm. Thank you so much for the opportunity to talk with you today.
Of course.
We are so looking forward to exhibiting in Orlando this year and to giving everybody a preview today of Sharp's plans ahead of the show.
Of course. So let's say I'm an attendee, I'm on the show floor, I am super overwhelmed by everything that is going on. Why should I find my way over to the Sharp booth?
There's been a lot of change within the organization. So I think it's always a great idea to reconnect. Sharp is one of the leading display technology providers in our industry, and we've been a longstanding exhibitor at InfoComm. So we value that opportunity to make that investment, to share our latest technology, create new connections, strengthen partnerships, as well as our industry relationships.
Amazing. And the theme for your booth this year is new is now. And that's kind of continuing over from ISE. But of course, a lot of the people attending InfoComm didn't get to see your booth there. So tell me a little bit about this theme, why it's important, and why that speaks to the Sharp brand today.
Absolutely. So, we felt when we were going through the event planning calendar and the process this year that, through the change that our organization has been through, it's almost a rebirth, right? So last year at InfoComm, we presented as Sharp. We had Sharp and NEC products in our booth. This year, Sharp will continue to showcase the latest advancements in our display technology, including our new all-in-one DirectView LED display, our next generation, highly energy efficient DirectView LED technology, as well as the newest additions into our interactive and projector portfolios. So we're really thrilled to be able to show our customers how we've harnessed that combined expertise of Sharp and NEC with an all-new lineup of next-gen Sharp branded display products. So all of our new models continue to offer consistent, reliable, and user-friendly operations with the highest levels of quality that our customers have come to expect from Sharp and NEC.
I'm glad that you brought up the branding because you're kind of migrating to this full Sharp branded booth this year, which you did last year too. But I think that people are now used to seeing the red. So if you want to talk a
Right.
little bit, you talked a little bit about it already, but if you want to expand a little more about like what customers can expect as the brand goes full Sharp.
Absolutely. So we are in the final stages of the joint venture between Sharp and NEC that was announced 5 years ago. This year, the full portfolio transitions to the Sharp brand. So every product in our booth and all new products going forward will be under the Sharp logo. The plan is to continue to transition any remaining mid-life cycle products for the Americas market to the Sharp brand before the end of 2025. So this includes DirectView LED, displays, video walls, projectors, and desktop monitors. We also have a new leader for our display business. So Mark Kuros joined Sharp 7 months ago. He has extensive experience within the display industry as well as the broader technology space. He's a familiar face for many of our customers, and he's looking forward to seeing everyone at the show as well. And then finally, I think our customers continue to see an emphasis on our strengths, right? So Sharp continues to offer and deliver the broadest range of products, services, and software solutions across all display categories. We deliver the best-in-class quality products and solutions on a total cost of ownership basis. And then for example, these new Sharp products will continue to include the same industry-leading warranties that we've offered for years under the NEC brand. And then finally, kind of our focus is to continue to be the best company to work with for both our partners and our end users. One of those proof points is our global customer program. It's well established within the industry. That will continue to go forward, and it offers multinational customers a single point of contact and globally available products, enabling them to benefit from efficiencies of being able to standardize globally in their display purchases.
Amazing. The last thing I wanted to ask you is I know that like you kind of mentioned a few of the products that you're having, but Sharp is really big on like telling a story throughout the booth with your products. So I'm wondering if you can kind of walk me through a few of the highlights of products that you're going to have on display.
Sure. And so it's always been very important to us, not only just to feature the products that are on display and the technology, but to really show it in a way that customers can understand how that product comes to life in key vertical markets or even applications. And so we'll continue that in our booth this year around meeting and collaboration, maybe signage solutions, um, large venue, education, higher education or museums kind of applications as well. The key feature in our booth, if you walk up to the front, we're in the front row, will be a large direct view LED canvas, 8 feet high by 16 feet wide,
Nice.
over 3 walls, very similar to what customers might have seen at ISE earlier this year. But it will be using our fine pitch FEI3 series, which is an industry-leading, energy-efficient flip chip technology that not only can create an immersive experience, so demonstrated in this way, it really shows the creativity that you can do with a direct view LED installation, but it's a very sustainable solution with up to 60 to 70% lower power consumption than competitive alternatives. So it truly delivers an improved total cost of ownership for customers that are considering direct view LED technology.
I love that. That's
Yeah,
exciting.
it's really exciting.
Well, last question I have for you is where can people find you on the show floor? I know you mentioned that you were on the front row, but what is your booth number?
Our booth number is 1601, and people can stop by for demonstrations, live demonstrations of our latest technology, or they can simply pop in to say hi, to reconnect with both the Sharp sales and marketing organizations. We'll all be there.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to see you there, Jennifer.
See you in Orlando.
All right. Thank you all for watching or listening. This has been another episode of Rants and Raves. I'm Steph Beckett, and we will see you next time.
Thanks, Steph.
Rave Radio. With rants and raves, you'll